Hello guys, Yoshihiro here, and today we're gonna be taking a close look at my Super Mario 2.5 inch figures collection haul for March 2023. But yeah, I'm very excited to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie. The leak just came up, the music just got revealed, and they recently and they still open the Super Nintendo World theme attraction at Universal Studios Orlando and Universal Studios Japan. And I can't wait to see the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, which I would cross my fingers if if usually the animation and character design details were so amazing. But yeah, I just wanna thank Chris Pratt for being a voice actor of Mario and Charlie Day becoming a very great new voice actor for Luigi, because Charles Martinet, he's the greatest actor who voiced Mario and in specific Mario games for over the years, along with Luigi, Mario, and Waluigi. And today we're gonna be taking a close look at the 2.5 inch figures collection haul, and including a microlamp ones, which I'm gonna be showing you guys in this new video. And so let's start off with Mario. You've seen one of my videos when I did a review on this, and this looks pretty cool, but I like the design, but the little paint flaw, little design flaw did not go as planned, but that's okay. They still paint it right. They only have two articulations, one twisting the head and one turning the arms. Like, I don't know, like up and down maybe. Yeah, I think I still like this figure a lot. It's way better than the K'NEX ones. The K'NEX Mario figure usually has 3 movable articulations, one for the same head and arms, and the third one for the legs that can move. That can barely move, but for the Jack specific version of Mario doesn't really move the legs at all because they aren't articulated. They just stay like that. And yeah, so next up we have is Luigi. Same with Mario. He has like some 3 articulations, but he's definitely that tall. He's definitely that tall than Mario. And yeah, there's nothing much gimmicks to it, but there are only 3 articulations for Luigi. And next up we have it's Yoshi. That's my least favorite character of Mario series. So yes, like the paint job didn't go as super great. And yeah, there's a little molded printing right there. It says Jax. I'll also say Nintendo around the figure's design. And yeah, so Yoshi's a kind of cool character, in which I got compares height along with Luigi. I think it's a little bit tall, but Yoshi did well. So yeah, so next up we have it's Cat Mario from Super Mario 3D World. So the articulations are kind of different. The tail does not move, and you can twist his head. You can also twist his head around just like the regular Mario figure. And you can also like do like up and down type of motion, and yeah, but it kind of looks, his face kind of looks cursed though, but it feels kind of alright, along with Cat Luigi and the Cat Peach and Toad were okay, but by both of them. So the next one, so like the fifth one we have here, it's Larry Koopa. I forgot what name is, but I might get it right. So there aren't much for the hard articulations. Even it comes with a wand, which is pretty cool. It's well painted. And the design wasn't that bad, but the eyes and everything, that he did a good job. Like I can barely tell. So you have like, they also paint the back of the shell, and even the chain bracelets, which are pretty cool. And you can also twist his head around, but this is I think this is usually angled because Larry is a fictional character. You can twist his head around. You can twist like the. You can also twist the arms, just like you should do. But yeah, so on the number 6 here we have it's Nabbit. I think Nabbit was a new character that appeared in New Super Mario Bros. U, and here's a close look at his new figure. There's nothing much about any of the articulations or anything, but let's go talk about the designs. But the designs are definitely okay. But the eyes, the bag, the snack bag, and the mask. And the mask did really okay at first. So they heavily painted the mask with the teeth. Yeah, they also colored and designed the teeth, which is pretty awesome. And they only give you one articulation, which is not that bad. Even it comes with a desktop base, which usually not that. I forgot about that. You can actually twist the legs around. They're like giving you like, they only give you 3 articulations, but the other one's not. You can still twist it like I usually should. And this top of the bag is actually kind of loose, but I think it's gonna fall apart after. But they didn't do a good job on this figure, but I think that's okay. Yeah. So and for the number 7, we have it's Yoshi. This one's definitely a blue Yoshi, which I recently found him at the adult store, like for $2. Yeah, that was definitely $2. Since I recently buy all 3 figures. Oh, there are like all 4 figures. So this time I found this Yoshi, and this time it's in a blue color. In the paint shop did super well. You have like the eyes. They did a good job with the eyes, and they also did a good job on the shoes, which are purple, along with the regular Yoshi. And yeah, that feels kind of perfect. And you can also twist his head around, and you can twist the They also include some articulations, one for the arms and one for this arm. Yeah, they might have included that in the actual packaging. So, and for the bonus one, we're gonna be taking a close look at the World of Nintendo Microland figures, which you guys never see it before, but yeah. So next up we have is the Microland Toad figure. That looks recently okay, but doesn't stand that well because the balance of this actual design and the paint job did well, and I still like it, but it's pretty cute. Yeah, so we're moving on. Next one we have is Sumo Bro. I never heard this guy as a boss character before, just like Boom Boom. And yeah, so yeah, the paint job wasn't that bad for the actual design, but the rest is okay, and the horns did go okay, and the black shell which is not that bad, but it can barely seem more shinier than before. Oh, you can see you can see the shell very shiny. Yeah, and yeah, not so much about it. The face looks okay, and the mouth is well painted. Give it a close look at it. Oh, you can't. My camera cannot even focus. I'm sorry. Next up we have here it's Lakitu. This looks really well. I think this looks not that bad, but the cloud design was okay, and the character that lands on Cloud looks definitely okay. And it looks extra cute. It looks more cute than Toad. And yeah. And the last one we have here is Buzzy Beetle. I think this figure looks kind of okay, but the eyes well painted, the shells painted. Everything looks actually okay, but yeah, that's that. So next up we have this Deep Cheep. This is a green version of the Cheep Fish from the Mario series. And I like how the eyes are not that well painted, but usually it looks kind of okay. But the lips are well painted. The articulations for the fish's fins, which you can rotate along. You can also rotate the right and the left. And this one gets a little loose. We're performing articulation and nothing that much. You cannot move this fin, the back of the fin. It's not articulatable. Articulatable, like some sorts. And yeah, this is Cheep. Oh, that's Deep Cheep. That most appear in every Mario game. Next up we have it's Boo. There's nothing much about this figure other than the Connects ones, but the new figure actually has articulations. One twisting the right arm, and the one twisting the left arm. Yeah, I think it's a little hard if you're gonna twist at any angle. Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny that they designed Boo's tongue and teeth. It was pretty outstanding, like in my impression. Yeah, the next up we have is Wendy. If you don't know about Wendy, it's definitely he's definitely she's definitely a member of the Koopalings in the Super Mario series. So we have it's Wendy, and he also had this one that it comes with a wand, and it only comes in two articulations, one for the right, one for the left, and one for the left and one for the right. And the bracelet as well sticks to her arm, which you can't even take it off, but it stays there. And also fell apart. Like anyways, you cannot. Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to twist her head around, and the back of the spiky shell is really fantastic. They did a good job, and they even do more details. Even the top of her bow, it's well detailed. It's amazing, and the eyes are well painted, which is really that bad, but still good figure to find. Even the lips, which kind of the lips that they modify, which are definitely looks a little bit odd, but yeah, even the bracelets even well stayed on there. And yep, so the last one we have here, it's the jumping Mario, and doesn't do well with the base. So we have it's the jumping Mario, like he ever does in the game, or he is happy or some sorts. And so here's the jumping Mario. I like this design a lot. I can barely put it into my collection. And they only come in two articulations. One, you can twist his head a bit, like he normally does. Now you can also twist his right arm, which is definitely amazing, and I like it a lot. Well, aim for the left arm, nothing. Yeah, his arm just stayed there. It's just like he is posing, like in some sort of way. Yeah, even it comes with a base, but I think there's one mistake here because the tip of the desktop base, which was broken. I don't know why, because some think it's not that broken, although they just keep it that loose, or they just did one mistake while they were packaging the figure. If you got a peg on this figure, definitely. Oh, yeah, it will definitely spin if it touches to the base. And yeah, that's all much it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe, and leave the comments down below if you're new to this channel, and hit the subscribe button so I can upload one of my latest videos every week. But every week, not that much, because I still want to see it. I'm still waiting for the Mario movie next month on April, like on April 7th, and I might be getting ready for that. So yeah. So my name is Yoshihiro. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.